Hello, and thank you so very much for joining me tonight. I go by Lunanate, and what I'm creating for you today is a by proxy energy work session in an ASMR style that you can use to fall asleep. You can use in the background while you're busy. You can use it as a journaling prompt, as a guided meditation, sort of, or a guide for meditation, a support for meditation, or any way that serves you. Our theme is, again, subconscious abundance, and we've started this project and we're layering these areas, these nuances of subconscious programming when it comes to an abundance mindset, and the abundance mindset being the abundance magnetism, the abundance channel that you're standing in, that you're conducting, receiving, directing, moving, flowing. Right? And the layer for this session is about desire, and specifically shame and lack and all the ickier feelings when it comes to abundance. For example, feeling guilty to have while someone has less than you, or feeling shame for having a desire for something, to experience something, to create something, to manifest. Sometimes our desires can be looked at, or we can connect with them in shame, as in, how could I possibly want a home when so many people are without? Or why would I want more money? How can I be a good person and want more money when money is the root of all evil? Money complicates things, right? These are the thoughts we might be thinking. And they're not usually super clear like that. They're in the background. I drive a BMW, a 2011 BMW. And I remember, and she's not brand new, and I love her. And I remember someone seeing me get in the car, and I remember being like, don't judge me, as if I was a bad person for the car that I drove. That kind of stuff. So we want to clear that shame, that guilt, that icky feeling, all the icky feelings, the concept that because I have, that means someone else does not, so that we can allow that receptive flow, that magnetic pull of abundance into our lives more easily, with less resistance, less pushback, more pull in, and then direction for what you want to do with it. Alright, and speaking of abundance, I have a little sponsored portion for you here. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you to the brands that choose to work with me. I really love all of them. I wouldn't work with them if I didn't. Thank you for enjoying the brands, because that helps the channel as well. And thank you so much for helping me live my life and pay my bills and take care of my little family. Alright, and I'll see you very soon.
Thank you so very much to Endel for partnering with me on today's video. If you've been with me for a while, you know that I love Endel. It's an app that I use almost every day. Endel is a beautiful soundscape app. It's there to help you if you have trouble sleeping, if you're suffering from stress or anxiety, if you're trying to study and focus on daily tasks, or if you just want to kind of find mental clarity, be creative, be productive. Endel is a nerdy combination created through cutting-edge technology, science, and environmental factors to tune into everything that's around you, the time of day, the location, all of this stuff, and help you, whether it's to calm your mind and use the relaxing themes, or focus, boosting your creativity, or any of their sleep modes to soothe you into a deep sleep with soft and gentle sounds. It supports your biological clock, your circadian rhythms, and is in tune with nature's organic rhythms and cycles. Endel is complementary to these to improve how you feel, whether it's day and you're busy and you're trying to get your tasks done, or it's night and you're unwinding or having it on in the background while you sleep. I love that you can set timers. I love that you can schedule these ahead of time, to repeat them every single day if you like. Endel partners with awesome artists and creators, James Blake, Alan Watts, Grimes, Miguel. I'm really enjoying this clarity trip, which declares, elevate your every step with original sounds from Miguel. Endel is also neuroscience-backed. Brainwave studies show that Endel provides the fastest, most consistent focus versus playlists on streaming platforms. Personally, I love using the tasks feature because I often get distracted or I often lose myself doing something. I'll set out to clean and then I'll be doing it kind of all day, and yeah, that can be nice, but it's also, I have other things to do. Or if I want to read, I can really relax into the reading knowing that I have a timer set and that time that I have set aside is for reading. The first 100 people to download Endel at the link provided below will get a free week of audio experiences. Thank you again to Endel for the partnership on this video, and thank you so much, viewers, subscribers. Truly, truly, truly couldn't do this without you. And now let's get into our session.
All right, so let's light our candle here and set our intention. I'm going to charge this candle with that abundance mindset, that thank you, instead of, oh no, you don't have to. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're asking to release, to clear, to rid ourselves of any icky feeling, any shame, any guilt, anything at all related to money, whether that's having money, not having money, and really all forms of abundance. But these icky feelings are kind of the most attached to money from my experience. Although it can be anything, we can feel success in some kind, some blessing, and be afraid to share it with people because we, feel like we'll be showing off, or that it's just inappropriate or uncouth. When I love seeing people in my circles killing it, like making it, doing it, receiving so many blessings, and it always tells me too that means I'm pretty close. If my circle is getting all this good stuff, I know I'm in there too. I know mine's coming, so to speak, right? So let's set an intention. On behalf of the highest and greatest good and perfect comfort, perfect alignment, it is our intention today to clear, to reprogram, reroute, and release any icky feelings, any wobble, any resistance, any shame, guilt, anything at all that makes you feel kind of weird about being abundant, that makes you feel, I can't exactly put my words to it right now, but I hope you know what I'm meaning to say or trying to connect with here, and I trust that our higher selves understand this. They understand this idea of lack, this idea that our mortal folly of feeling uncomfortable with being abundant, feeling uncomfortable with having, and thinking that how could I have this if other people are suffering? the more you have, the more you're able to help, the better position you are in, the better you're able to serve in some sense. The universe is going to support you for your efforts, for your desires to help others. And it doesn't want to see you, forgive me for saying it this way, I don't mean to say that people who are struggling are lower than people who have. I don't mean that at all. I'm just trying to tiptoe around this subject a little bit, or navigate rather this subject here. But it's for us to reject because other people don't have, as if with some kind of virtue of solidarity, to struggle or to reject that which could be very beneficial in our lives. It's just not the divine nature of you. It's not how that works. The universe, yes, wants you to appreciate things. And yes, I believe the universe wants us to move things, not hoard things, not sit on it and keep it in my mind. But it wants you to be abundant. Your higher self knows in your highest form, and in the form you're in now, but that you are divinely abundant. You are the richest of rich. In spirit, in values, in kindness, in so many things, in creativity. So let's let ourselves clear those icky feelings so we can really accept and stand in that flow. And if you have your own intention, something specific you're looking to release here, send it into the light, send it into the doorway here, the gateway, the portal, and let it go. And maybe exhale. Let it out, okay? Alright. This drying palm here. We're going to use this just to begin to sweep. Sweeping through the outer field, setting the intention to clear that which was projected on you, clearing the field around you so that as we do this work, the space you're in is just really the right salt, the right temperature, the right type of environment, the right, what's the word, just like a fish tank, needs like certain levels, the right level for this work to really stick and be preserved and held and given that time to really ground and pull into the waking life experience. So I'm just gonna go all around, channeling through, always channeling here and sweeping, clearing any projection of lack, shame, guilt, that abundant people are assholes. Excuse my language there. Palm being a symbol of rebirth. So how perfect. Could cast off a version of us that rejects, denies our true abundant nature. To be reborn aligned to your divinity and your truth. Right. I'm actually gonna smack you a little. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna smack the arms. Down the arms to the fingers, super gentle, all the way up to the shoulders. The other side. Down to the fingertips, up to the shoulders. Just down the arms. Gonna let go of that weight and really just open these channels. The legs now, from the hip, down the leg, clearing the channels of self and the environmental channels. Other side, from the hip, all the way down the leg. Okay. And we're just gonna sweep this through. We're pulling it through the channel of you, the column, the vortex. Just sweeping through to really let all of this move through you so easily, so comfortably. Use some light, okay, to almost like lure out, highlight, identify from the physical areas, like a discomfort in the body, like an actual physical reaction to these icky feelings or these subconscious thoughts or programs, and then to the subtle, the thought, the mind, the programming, so the reaction and then the root here. And chicken or egg, who's to say? But we're gonna shine a light in first. Ready? To highlight, to discover where these are inside of us. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to any area that speaks to you while we're doing this, or a thought that crosses your mind, or a feeling in the pit of your stomach, anything at all. I would encourage you to write that down for later, or just remember it if you have a good memory, so you can look it up and maybe discover the metaphysical association to that point of the body. that might be speaking to you, or identify the emotion or the memory or thought that you have. Alright, so we're going to shine through, calling it to the surface, identifying where these are. Feel it, experience it, or just allow your subconscious to do the work here, and you can just relax. We're looking in, we're looking. Any emotions, any thoughts, any subconscious programming, anything at all. Looking in. And we're looking for any physical discomfort, anything at all that speaks to you. Where does this come from? Where does this manifest? Where is this harbored? Where does it sit in the body, if it does at all? Shining in. Where does this come from? Where is this? Is it a memory? Is it something someone said to you? Because other people's problems really do impact us, unfortunately, when we take their advice, or we take what they say without questioning if it's right for us. Shining in, shining in, shining in, shining in. Seeing. Alright, I want you to follow the light. Follow the blue light from side to side. Up and down. We're scanning. We're going to go side to side like a diagonal. Follow the light. Or just close your eyes if you prefer. Alright, we're going to look deep into the mind. Ready? Look deep into your own mind here and see. We're going to look deep into the body. Feel it. Is this from your history? Is this from your family? Is this passed down? Is this a lineage of shame or guilt or rejection? Let's find it. Is it in the blood? Let's call it out. Let's rework our DNA. The double helix. Reprogramming. Okay. Right. Alright, calling in to reprogram, command your galactic DNA, your lineage here. You are the turning point. You are the new chapter. You are the new and improved perspective. You are the ascended. And your DNA has changed. Your subconscious has changed. We're still working on it, but it's already begun. It's already there. I'm choosing this athame as it was passed down. I shouldn't say that, but I received this. This was my grandmother's. It's so cool. Very dark crystal. And I chose this because there is a family connection here with this, with me. And we're gonna just go in with that bloodline sort of intention. You know, is this from your family? I'll give you a little example. My family very much struggled when I was young, especially. And I remember being a little girl and asking my mom how much money my dad made, which, you know, I'm sure isn't exactly appropriate for a child to ask their parent. But my mother's reaction was very much like, you should invite you and I encourage you to be flexible here, okay? It's really easy to say no, it's really easy to be pessimistic, to fall back into the pattern, but we're not here to do that, are we? We're here to make change. We're calling in that power that you have to any time change the story, to turn, to twist, to pivot, to alchemize. And we're going to call it in, and we're just going to, just like a gentle shaving off those layers. Shaving off those lenses, those facades, those manipulations. It's perfectly important, in my humble opinion, to validate the challenges that our families have gone through, and that we have gone through for that matter. But there's a difference between validation and acceptance. There's the difference between a few times and then accepting it as an absolute to always. Just cutting it off, just shaving it off. Shaving off that twist, that lens. That falseness of reality, of the world, of your potential. Okay, you see this tip here, how it's curved? We're just gonna use it like a little crowbar. I'm sorry, I know that I don't want to freak you out, but we're just kind of gonna go in and like pop out the lens, not into your head, but just the superficial lens here that is impacting your view, impacting how you see things, and therefore how you make choices and stuff. So I'm just gonna go in, pop off. Ready? And then, okay. you, the fertility of you, the abundance of you. At least here in the States, our money is green, right? Accept and feel like vines growing out of you, like flowers blooming, like grass, like palm trees, or big majestic redwoods for that matter. Feel that fertility, feel that acceptance within you, feel yourself changed. Feel the ickiness gone, and accept love, accept financial support and resources, accept your desires, your desires, your desire, your divine desires. All right. Just gonna tap. Still a little oil on my hands. Tap this abundance like a face mask. Rubbing over your cheeks, your brow, your hairline, your jaw, the side of your face, down your throat, down your neck, your shoulders, your spine, your limbs, and feel every inch of you, every ounce of you, every cell within you programmed to appreciate and not reject all the support, all the resources available to you that you are magnetizing, directing, guiding. Alright. I hope you enjoyed our little session today. Thank you so very much for allowing me to share a little piece of your path. And thank you truly for being such a huge part of mine. Truly, truly. Thank you. From the very bottom of my heart, I bow to the divine in you and I, and to this rich connection that we share. So very much love to you. I'm wishing you the very best.